We're here in Godayk, where the Armenian Malinois Project is building Armenia's first ever volunteer canine search and rescue team. Let's see how these remarkable Belgian shepherds prepare for their crucial role in emergency response situations. The Armenian Malinois Project is founded and backed by Raffy Ardhaldjian, who, upon witnessing the aftermath of the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh War, began researching and asking questions about the use of canine units in search and rescue operations in Armenia. A canine unit is a specialized group of trained dogs and handlers that work together to perform various tasks, such as search and rescue, detecting drugs or explosives, and providing support in law enforcement.
I was surprised to find out that the UN formed an international organization that coordinates earthquake disasters, inspired from the chaos of 1988 in Spitak. Unfortunately, I don't think Armenia has learned that much from that earthquake.
Soon, the team began importing Belgian Malinois dogs and breeding them in Armenia. This breed is commonly employed in search and rescue due to their intelligence and agility. But to join search and rescue teams, they must pass rigorous certification exams showcasing proficiency in tracking, agility, obedience, and scent detection. The process can take up to a year and a half, depending on the dog.
We start them off young as possible, probably like 4 months, 5 months old. First, we engage the dog with using its eyes, and then we'll go on to training it to follow sound, and eventually the goal is to get the dog to use his nose to find victims.
Working with 2 different organizations now on getting certified so that eventually we can be able to work with any rescue organization that is going to operate in Armenia.
Amidst the rubble and debris of catastrophic events like earthquakes, search and rescue dogs play a vital role in finding signs of life. In the recent earthquakes in Turkey and Syria, Mexico's renowned search and rescue dogs joined recovery efforts and helped locate survivors.
So emergencies are usually natural disasters or man-made disasters like wars or explosions like the one we had last year at the Surmalu shopping center. We're not there yet. We will be training to get an international certification.
As of now, only Turkey has a certified search and rescue dog team in the Caucasus. The team of volunteers in Armenia is currently being guided by certified professionals who are one of the first respondents to the Surmalu marketplace explosions in the summer of 2022.
So we have help from these beautiful trainers and mentors who spend every weekend with us training these dogs to those standards.
The relationship between the dog and handler is crucial. Once trained, a dog can't be handed over to another handler. Training involves teaching the dog to bark on command, attach barking with finding items, and eventually locate missing persons. After certification, these dogs and their handlers will be ready to serve as support to agencies that respond to disasters.
You win! Good boy!
Now that the project is structured, we will be signing an MOU, hopefully, with the Ministry of Interior that defines how we're going to cooperate, how we will do some joint training.
To the dogs, the training process is nothing more than a game. Instead of treats, these dogs are motivated by the promise of play. And it's not the handlers that do the playing, but the victims, making the victims the most important part of the training processes.
But when it comes to, let's say, real-life scenario, the handler is not going to be located where the dog is going to be finding, let's say, a victim. Victims are what basically drives the dog to play this game.
This project is symbolic. We have to do our own part in bringing this layer of civic responsibility in the society.
While scaling the project and finding funding to do so poses a significant challenge, arguably an even greater challenge is finding different kinds of volunteers who are willing to play the role of the victim in these training exercises. In emergencies, victims are diverse, and these dogs must be ready to search for them all.
We need victims. We need volunteers. We need victims of all shapes, ages, sexes. It doesn't matter. We need people to come out and help us train these dogs.
Yeah, he wants to play with you.